Death Troopers are pretty tough. Here's a Stormtrooper. And just for fun, for scale, there's a pit droid. And we got R2-D2 over here too. Why not right here? Alright, and that is the newer Black Series R2-D2. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing Vice Admiral Rampart. This is a Star Wars The Black Series figure. It is part of the Bad Batch. You can see the Bad Batch logoing right here. Not really logoing, but the print right there. The text. But yeah, this figure's been sitting on the shelf for quite a while. I feel like this was like maybe a 2022 figure, maybe even 2021. I'll have to look. I believe it's a Walmart exclusive. But I bought it, yeah, about when it, maybe about 6 months to a year after it came out. I was gonna pass on it, but I really wanted this mouse droid. So that's the main reason I'm getting this, is I want that mouse droid. So yeah, finally getting some of these Bad Batch figures unboxed, finally getting them off the shelf, and off the shelf in their box, and on the shelf out of the box. So that's the hope of all these Bad Batch figures here within the next month. So there's the front of the box. Here's the back. Flip it to the side. There's your window side. And then your Galaxy artwork side there. We'll move it till there's no glare. Right there looks pretty good. On the top is your little window. Let some light in on his head. Bottom's your barcode legalese. Let's set it right here. Pull the camera back. Take a closer look at everything. Then we'll get it completely unboxed. There's your Black Series logo. There's Rampart. Here's a blaster. And that mouse droid. Yeah. And there's the bottom there. Flipping it around, there's Black Series logo again. There's Vice Admiral Rampart, and a little blurb if you'd like to read about it. There he is. It's number 8 in the Bad Batch, and there's the bottom legalese. Let's see what year this came out. 2021. Okay. Right there. All right. Let's set it here, get a tilt down, grab that X-Acto knife, get that tape cut. While I'm doing that, just want to say, if you're enjoying this video, if you could give it a like. If you enjoy action figure unboxings, toy hunts, tours, action figure shelf tours, all kinds of fun stuff, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and you'll get all that in your feed. It would greatly help out Hey With That on my shelf. And if you have a fun comment, that's always welcome as well. And with that said, let's get this guy out of his box. Alright, this I think is the first Bad Batch figure, Galaxy artwork figure that I am unboxing on the channel. So I have a bunch, and I want to get them all unboxed in May. I mean, that's the month of Star Wars to me, is May. So we're going to do a lot of unboxings in May here. Alright, let me tilt up. I want to get this blaster first. There's this little blaster. Kind of reminds me of a blaster you'd see from a biker scout trooper. Something like that, little blaster. There it is. Yes, the mouse droid. This is the first mouse droid that I've had, that I will have on the shelf. He's cool. I like his little wheels and the fact that he actually rolls. Nice. I like it a lot. Alright. Here's Rampart. Whoa. There he is. Let's go ahead and get him closer, get a little focus lock going, and do some articulation. So in the head, he has a ball joint up top. He doesn't have a rocker or anything, as you can see right there. So it is just the ball joint. There's the head up. There's the head down. A little side-to-side action with his Imperial smirk. And let's see, he does just have a peg and a rocker for the shoulder there. Single joint there for the elbow. Pretty standard stuff now in the Black Series. 90 degrees. Just a peg on a rocker. I don't know if I said that or not. Probably did. And then you got an up and down, right and left rocker on the trigger finger. And then the holding hand is also right and left. And then, okay, let's see. It is a ball joint, but it doesn't have a whole lot of up and down movement. But it does, you know, swivel very well. So there's your up. There's not a whole lot of difference. And you're down. So not a ton of movement in this ball joint, but enough, I would say. I don't think he has a waist cut under all this stuff. No waist cut. I mean, that is basically a waist cut, but it's a ball joint. Feet, or not feet, legs. You got a ball joint going in right there. There's his kick to the side. It is cut right here, so you can get his leg out a little bit. Kick forward. Kick back. He has a thigh cut, so you can swivel there. And the thigh cut is covered by this part of his uniform, so that's good. But he does have, he's, 2021 figure, he does still have pins. So double jointed knee, but with pins. And because he has those pins, you can see where it goes right over the boot. There's no boot cut for this figure. He has a front-facing pin on the rocker for the foot. Alright, he's pretty cool. He'll look good on the shelf. I don't have a whole lot of Imperial officers and admirals and such, so it's cool to get this one unboxed. I still have a Grand Moff Tarkin I need to unbox at some point. Let's see. It was the archive figure. But yeah, like I said, I'm glad to have this, but I am really glad to have this. I am a droid guy. I love all droids. So, finally getting a mouse droid unboxed, that's what this is all about for me. Cool. Alright. Let's get him lined up. There's everything that comes in the box of Vice Admiral Rampart. Let's go ahead and flip these. Oh, I like him so much. He's staying. I know he's an accessory, but he's staying. Let's throw some other figures next to him for scale. There's a Death Trooper. Death Troopers are pretty tall. Here's a Stormtrooper. And just for fun, for scale, there's a Pit Droid. And we got R2-D2 over here too. Why not right here? Alright, and that is the newer Black Series R2-D2. That's in better scale with all the 6-inch figures. Alright, there's Vice Admiral Rampart. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.